We're back. You know it's serious because I put my glasses on. I can only apologise. At the moment, the capture card's running okay. I'm good. This is my last attempt. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna blow it out on the PlayStation for today, and I'll go to Euro Trucking Part 2, Part 3. Nigel, I'm afraid Part 3. Hi, mate. Jacob back in the house. Right, let's try again, guys. Let's see how we get on this time. I've put the chat down. I can see your chat. I appreciate you guys telling me when the stream goes like that. So, right, let's get the controller. It's kind of going dark on the screen, so you have to let me know if you boys and girls can see what's going on. If not, I'll have to... what's this crazy view? Here we go. As you can see, I did have a few bites. The rods are all over the place. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to restart the lake. Restart the time of day. And I'll let you guys and girls pick where we fish. George, welcome back. Conker, welcome back. Nigel, welcome back. Jacob, welcome back. Pete, welcome back, buddy. Fingers crossed. I know, mate. I know. I'm feeling that. Trust me. Trust me. I am feeling that more than you know. Right, let's try again. Let's go long day. Let's keep the conditions random, but let's put the wind to static. That's what I'm thinking. I want to go back to the swim where we was having quite a lot of fish. Not at the start of the 2 streams as it was. At the on my last stream where we went. I'm just waiting for it to load up, guys. It is doing what it's meant to be doing. George says, screen frozen again. No, it hasn't frozen, buddy. It's all good. We're loading up, my friend. We're loading up. So I've got all my CPU usage and everything. I can see we're looking. I mean, the CPU's hardly being touched, so it's definitely not anything to do with that. Right, we're going to go there. We're going to walk along to that little swim, I think. As you can see in the bottom left corner, it says mounting content, and then it goes, and then it will let us select. So we kind of, you know. Can you guys let me know if the screen's frozen or if everything's okay? Keep an eye for the loading screen, so yeah, like the little arrows. Right, let's have a drink of water. Let's get to the swim first and set up. Here we go. Right, we're just going to cruise along here, a couple of swims. We're going to go to the edge of the island. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've not... Might fish down here. I mean, why not? There's a swim along here, isn't there? By this bridge. Is there a swim here? I thought there was a... Yes, there is. Let's go to this one. And the bridge is just there. Yeah, alright, let's fish here. I like it here. It looks nice. Let's do it. Right. So, rod 1. We are on size 10 silt hooks. I'm going to change that to a yellow maggot. No, we're not. We're going to change that to a boilie. Yeah, we use a KD rig. No, I'll tell you what. On the KD rig, let's go with a floating cone. Floating cone on a KD rig could be quite a devastating little method as it happens. Let's have a size 12 on a small 8mm boilie for rod 2. And rod 3, we're going to stick with the IQD rig. And let's go with a worm. I mean, it's a strange combo, an IQD rig and a worm, but hey, who says you can't do it, eh? We make the rules up, don't we? So let's do it. Let's get these out. Right. Damo said hello in the chat. I apologise if you're... I didn't see it before, buddy. I was just scrolling back down the chat. Danny, welcome. Maniac Gamer, welcome buddy. Hey, it's been ages since I last watched. Well, welcome back buddy, thank you for tuning in. We've had some technical issues today. OBS and my capture card is kicking my backside, I'm not going to lie. So Danny, welcome to the stream. Maniac, welcome to the stream. George says frozen again. Just press your refresh button buddy up in the top left hand corner. Just make sure it's not your end. Right, this is quite a thin little swim this. I quite like it though. I'm just going to put the 3 rods round about the same sort of distance. And rod 1 I'm going to put just to the left. Just slightly. Like so. It's frozen. It says fishing with Big Bug live stream. I'm back. It's only frozen for you, George. Big Timer J can see it. I can see it on the stream. It's all good. You need to refresh your YouTube, buddy, because it froze out before. So go up to the top left corner and you can see like a circle with a little arrow. Just click that and that'll refresh everything. We've had a few technical issues today, Big Timer J, honestly, buddy, but welcome back. Big Timer J, we caught, in the last stream, we caught, because I've done, this is my 3rd try, but we caught Jumping Jack twice, the £19 3-ounce bream. We caught him twice in that one stream. Unbelievable, well placed. But welcome back, mate. So I've done it. Awesome. Hopefully you can see what we're seeing now, buddy. Survey 94, put big smiley face. Yo, Big Timer J and Big Bug. Welcome, Survey, buddy. I hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you. Hope you're living the dream, getting ready for that World Cup. Right, here we go. Hope all your studies and everything have gone well. That little wind in just there. Epic. So we got a bit of rain this time because I did keep the weather on dynamic. We're just going to spod the granny out of this and hopefully we can get a few fish in. Nice bug. Not had Jumping Jack yet. Big Timer J, I had him. It'd be better for you to try quickly go back and have a look. I had him quite close to the start of the last stream. The one that we've just come off. And then I had him again later on, but I had him from the same spot. And I think it was on the other side of the lake, dude. So, not the bridge side. I'm fishing near the bridge now, but the other side of the lake. And it was in exactly the same spot. So, right, let's get that one in. Get some more spot out. Let's put some spot on one. Hopefully we don't get no technical issues. Like I said, I really appreciate everyone's support with Euro Trucks. It's a hard game to stream, but it's strangely addictive. I get to play it on my wheel and all that as well, so I'm really into it at the moment, guys. I've got to be honest. And I was a bit nervous about putting it on the channel because you guys and girls do love the fishing. But like I explained before, I'm trying to do a variety of games. You know, I'm trying to just spread our wings a little bit. When Russian fishing comes to the PC, I am going to download it and stream that for you guys once I know what I'm doing on it. It looks a lot more complicated than this. I'm going to give it a go. Like I did Fishing Planet, I gave it a go on the PS4, Fishing Planet, and I didn't really enjoy it. So if I don't really enjoy it, I'm not going to play it, guys, but I will give it a go. Yeah, dude, it's going well, and yeah, long time, big timer. Nice one, guys and girls, I appreciate that. Once again, I do ask everyone if you could just give us a little thumbs up, that'd be so cool. I know we've had technical issues today and we don't really deserve it, but if you could, that'd be really cool. Right, here we go. First fish in the new swim. See what we get. What was rod one? I think that... Oh, look, little tench. Yeah, little tench. Nice. Here we go. Come on, in you come. You're not even that big. He don't want to come in. The hardest fight intention. Well, I'm just going to let it sit there and burn itself out a little bit while I catch up with the chat. Yeah, all good. Right. We're good. Keeping an eye this time. Keeping a close eye on OBS. Make sure it don't freeze me out. That's got a bit of a belly on it. That is awesome. £8.4. Not bad. Nice little start to our new swim. Right, let's get this one back out over there. I use the pike in a lot of my... What broadband do you have, dude? I have changed from having Sky to getting Virgin Media next week. Survey. I'm on Virgin Media. Fibre optic. I have been for a few years now. And I've got to say, mate, it's so much better. Your download speeds and upload speeds are phenomenal. I download a game, like I talk to friends that are on Sky, and I'll be downloading, say, say it's just a small update, 5 gig, and they go, oh man, I've got an hour, or I've got 2 hours, 3 hours. I go, oh, mine says like 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, and it's done. You know, it's like, boom, done. Yeah, I'm in the game, man. Oh, the improvements are amazing. They're like, look, I'm going to go and have a shower. I'm going to go and have my dinner. I'm going to walk the dog, and then I'll be back soon. And theirs is hours, you know. So Virgin Media is amazing. Got to say. I mean, Sky, I really like Sky for the TV and all that. But for the internet, Virgin Media all day long. I get like, I've got 200 meg download, and I get anything between say 7 and 14, 15 meg upload, but it depends on the time of day. But they're introducing the 300 meg in my area soon, so I might look into it. Depends how much more it is. If they want like £1,000 a week, it's not happening. But you know, oh, I was just about to pick my drink up and the rod went off. Awesome. Here we go. Bring them rod tensions down. They always start you on 40. I don't know why they do that. Thumbs up purely for keeping calm and carrying on. I would have launched the controller at the wall by now. Do you know what? I used to be a bit like that, Matt. I've got to be honest. But nowadays, I know if I do that, it ends up costing me a lot of money. So I try to keep calm. As much as I can, I try to keep calm. But I'm not going to lie, inside I was dying. See that big cat tail then? That was a big cat tail in the swim. Come on. Oh, is that? That looked orange. Now that's either a little tench or a little koi. And it looks like it could be a koi. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's a little koi, yeah. Oh, nice. I've not had the one that's all orange yet, I don't think. Nice koi. £24, 10 ounces. Thank you very much. Stunning fish, but we haven't got time to look and take pictures and see you later. We've got another fish on. At 6 o'clock, you're about half 5. OBS keeps freezing me out. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to my son.
It's really hot in here though.
It is really...
So it's probably the PC.
No, I've checked the temperatures and everything. Everything's really good.
Can they see me on screen?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Bit pain in the bum.
Yeah, not to worry. Yeah, so sorry about that guys. So we're just catching a few fish. Oh, that's good then, because I had basic Wi-Fi for Sky and not even fibre optic. I've now ordered the 200 meg fibre optic from Virgin. The one thing I will say about Virgin is if your router's at one side of the house and you're on the other, the Wi-Fi isn't great. And that's no word of a lie. What I had to do with my son, because my house is a reasonably big house, he was getting, like, in his bedroom upstairs, right at the back of the house, he was getting with Virgin Media, he was getting 1 meg download, 1 meg upload. And he was like, Dad, I can't do anything with it. I can't do my videos, I can't do streams, nothing. So I went and bought some power line adapters, and you plug one in by the router, plug it into the wall, and then you run a Ethernet cable from the plug in the wall to the router, and then one in by his PlayStation, and plug it in with another Ethernet cable, and he now gets 80 download and like anything between 7 and 9 upload. A little perch, look at that, nice. Hi little bug, says Survey. He's just walked out of the room, dude. It's awesome. Damo, buongiorno. How you doing, buddy? Sorry about the last stream, dude. I did catch your comment when I come onto this stream, and I quickly said hello, little perch. But yeah, we've had a few technical issues with the capture card playing up, and I think it's got a loose wire. I think that's what it is. Then OBS froze me out, and I was like, seriously? Come, what are you doing to me? But my son just came in here and went, Dad, it is really hot in here. So I might have to quickly open the windows in a sec. Get some airflow. Save my PC going on meltdown. Which I'm going to do in a second. Get these rods out first. Bear with me, guys. You might get a little bit of noise. The missus is going to jump in the car, and the car's just outside my front room window. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to open these windows because it is steaming in here. Ooh. Wow. The wife had shut the blinds. My aftershave. Oh man. I told you about that Tesco aftershave, dude, didn't I? I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, I've had some issues, dude, today. But it is what it is. Goes how it goes. I think we might touch wood. I'm touching wood now. I think we might have fixed it. I know this isn't related to Euro fishing, but England v Costa Rica today. Score predictions. I'm going to say... Oh, nice one. Thank you, girl. My wife's just brought me in a lovely cup of coffee. Sweet. She's a good girl. Right, score predictions. I'm going to say 5-0. To Costa Rica. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to say 4 or 5-0, I reckon. I think he'll change quite a few players, but I mean, if they score a goal against us, that's like a win to them, isn't it? You know? Costa Rica's only small, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. What is going on here? Let's get the spod back out. Right, where didn't I spod? Was it 3? I think it was 3. Let's give 3 a bit of a spod. Try to fix my MacBook. Need to buy a new hard drive. Currys. Yeah, what are the... I don't know how much them hard drives are now. I think they're about... I think you can get the Seagate ones, can't you, for about 80, 90 quid. I know it's an extra more money, but 2-1 England, that's probably more realistic demo, to be fair. You're probably right. Oh, the spot came in. Oh, right, okay. I put the rod down like an idiot. I kind of want to stay in this swim because I had that perch. And I'm thinking, perch. Is there a boss perch? I think there is. So, hopefully you get that sorted, dude. See, you're better than me, Damo. I'd have gone, oh, it don't work, throw it in the bin. Mind you, them MacBooks are big money, aren't they? Right. Oh, that's hot, that coffee. I'm in a sweat box and I've got a coffee. Wow. 1-1, says survey. I'm trying not to watch the England friendlies because I end up getting frustrated. And if I get frustrated now, I won't watch any in the World Cup. I go, no, right, that's it. A lot of people are already saying we're not going to get out of group stages. But I don't know, man. I mean, you know, as much as I don't like people like Harry Kane on a club level, there's no denying he's more than capable of, you know, kind of pushing that team through a bit. But we've got to supply him. Got to give him the ball and let Dele Alli and Kane do their thing. And we'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Never say never, right? That's in the way. Oh, I'll leave it there. Just bringing it a bit closer, see what happens. If nothing happens here, I'm going to move up to the next swim. We'll see what happens. What lake you on, BB? I'm on a lake called Liles. It's the newer, or the newest DLC, buddy. So I'll bring the rods back and then the fish start jumping over the back. Thanks for that. No, it's all good. It's all good. We'll have a little look around. It's nice to see fish jumping again. I forget which DLC it was where the fish had stopped jumping out in front of you, and I was kind of bemused by that, because part of the game is finding the fish. I've even done videos saying, look, it's all about the watercraft, you've got to find the fish. And then it kind of become irrelevant, and I was like, oh. Right, here we go. No, not on the weed. There was a tiny bit of silt there, I can get that. Let's give it a big old chuck over there. Here we go. Let's leave that there. I'm going to just leave that there and forget about it. It's in a funny place, that. Right, rod 2. We're going to start spreading these rods around a bit. We're going to start fuzzing them at distance, fuzzing them out. Right, let's get that one right over there in the hole. Pete, speak later, BB. I'm off paddleboarding. Oh, have fun, dude. That sounds cool, especially on a day like today. But thank you for tuning in, Pete. Hope you have a great time, dude. Do you enjoy night fishing in this, dude? I do, but I don't do it. I don't do it when I'm streaming, survey, purely because you guys can't hardly see anything. So it's kind of a bit of a pointless stream with a black screen, you know. So that's why I don't do it on stream. Right, so we've got one in the hole over there, just off the back of them lilies. Got one in the hole in the lilies there and one round by the bridge. Let's see what happens now. I can catch up with you boys and girls in the chat, which is awesome. Brady Miller, hi BB, welcome to the stream, buddy. Calaman Jarvis is in the stream. Welcome, dude, I'm back. I'm in all your streams. That's all good, my friend. You're more than welcome. Any boss fish yet, mate? Not in this stream, but in the last one. What it is, we've had some technical difficulties. Let me have a cold drink. And I've had to start and stop the stream, which has been really frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Like, really frustrating. But we'll see. This swim is dead. We're going to have to move. See you later, swim. We're not hanging around if we're not catching. Time to move on. It's been quite frustrating actually with the technical. See, I'm not getting no technical issues whatsoever right now, if I'm honest. Here we go, just walk up here. Come on. Let's do this. Is this the next swim along? Let's take this one. Ah, this looks like a nice swim. Let's sit here. Right, let's set this up. Apologise about any crash banging in the background. It's the wife making dinner and stuff for the kids. And right, let's go one in the channel just there. We're going to overcast it and wind it back in. Because I'm on silt rigs. Part of today was silt rigs only. Then we'll go one just out in front of us. Like just about there. Perfect. Right. Bit of rain now. And then rod 3. I'm going to put... I want to try and get it in that hole there. That would be perfect. Let's try and do that. No. Let's leave it real close. In one of the streams I've done earlier, not earlier, the other day or last week, I was sitting here and a massive koi come under our feet, under the rods, and then carried on. And I was like, we should be fishing close, so let's see what that brings. Any boss fish yet? We had jumping jack twice, but not in this stream. In the one I done half an hour ago, or whatever it was. Like I said, we've had some technical issues, so it's been a bit of a funny one today. Let's see how we get on. It's looking like I might have to... Here we go. Perfect. Wow. I was thinking I might have to change my tactics and go into the lilies. Oh, another bite on the other rod. Awesome. This is what we want. We want some fish. I've been having a problem with my Twitch live stream too, BB. Oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it, Brady? So frustrating. I fished there, go left. I got £40. Nice. Nice. I have actually gone for smaller baits. I am after the smaller boss fish. So when I caught jumping jack, I was quite pleased. Because I've had the biggest cat, which is fruity. And I've had the biggest carp, which I think was big scale at 51. I'm going to say 51. It might have been 50. So I thought, right, let's try and aim for some of the smaller boss fish if we can. But do you want to hear a joke about ghosts? Oh, Jacob, yeah. Yeah, chuck it in, dude. Chuck it in. I don't mind that. Here we go. Nice, that one's in. Good two. So we can get all 3 fish in. That would be really cool. Right, let's give this one some sticks, see if we can get it in. Come on, in you come. BB, back on my way home. See you soon, buddy. Yeah, no worries, Brady. Thank you very much, dude, for tuning in. I appreciate that. That's the spirit. Oh, God. I should have seen that coming. Oh, God. Right, here we go. Right, this is a... Is that a little carp or a little tench? It's hard to see. No. Thank you. Oh, it's a tench. It's quite a big tench too, if I'm honest. Right, let's get this one in. So we went from no fish to a hat-trick of fish. That is awesome. Come on. Oh, yep, we're in. Get it in, quick. put some juice in my vape. Multitasking today. Oh, look at that. That is a monster. Wow, that is a big one. Big, what? £2.11? Do you know what? I'd have put money on that being a boss fish. Monster rod. Oh well. We've caught a variety of fish. That's 100% sure. Where was that? That was, where did I fit? That was really close in, wasn't it? Do you remember we put it right in front of us? That's what we're going to do again. Going to run it along this lily bed if I can. Here we go. Just there. Go a little bit further. Right, rod 2. Let's have a look what we got. Looks like a tench. And a little ghost carp down there by the looks of it. That's a big tench. Look at that. That's got to be double figures. Got to be. £12.1. How is that not a boss? Wow. But try using size 10 hooks and small baits for the small bosses. Yeah, I'll show you what we got loaded up though. You'll be surprised. I'm being good today with these smaller fish. I'm going to go quite close again. And rod 1. Right, so basically, Big Timer J, we've got size 12 hooks, size 10 hooks, we've got maggots, worms, small boilies, the 8mm boilies. What else have we got? Let's have a look. There we go. So I've got the size 10 KD rig. Oh, right, here we go. I've got a size 12 braided hair. I've got a size 10 IQD rig and a float. We did have a little crack on the float, but yeah, not so sure about that one. We had a couple of nice fish on it, I'm not going to lie, we did. But it weren't great, if you know what I mean. Juice wells decided to leak. Thanks for that. It's always nice on live stream. Just had Old Twinbeard. Nice. £125 catfish from La Lac du Nord. Matt, was that the swim I said about? Just out of interest. I've not had Old Twinbeard yet. So well done, dude. Oh, don't want that there. Oh yeah, it's on the pop-up column, so that'll be alright there as it goes. My juice is giving me a real hard time now. Old Twinbeard, is that from that swim, Matt? Oh, we're in. Just as I was AFK. Here we go. Rod 3. Yep, we're in. Night glow. Ah, oh, the monitor's going on and off again. I am going to rend it soon, guys, because the technical issues I've had are just brain damage. Let's have a look at the CPU and everything. Make sure everything's alright. All looks good on the PC. Night glow and that worm size 10 works well. Also pinkies and prawns. Do you know what? I've not tried the prawns. Might have to give them a go, Big Timer, I think. That's what I'm thinking. This is fighting well though. Giving us a bit of a pull. Hopefully we can do something with it. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. My coffee's sitting there going cold now. I was complaining because it was too up. Yes, it was, Bug. 28 yards out in the weed with a 15mm activate pop-up on the chod rig. Nice, dude. Nice. Nicely done. That is awesome. Beast King 2K1714. Liam, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're keeping well. You guys could leave a like. That would be more than amazing. Believe me. I know we've had a lot of technical issues and it's frustrating for you guys that the channel comes on with the stream, then goes off, and then comes on with the stream. I understand that more than anyone. It's easy to sort of go, right, that's it, I've had enough, you've had your chance, see you later. I understand that. Big old carp, £30. Very nice. You wouldn't do that in real life, would you? Oh yeah, that's nice, put it back. You'd be taking pictures and... Right, here we go. If you are new around here, why not subscribe? That'd be really cool. Right, Bug, I'm off, mate. Speak to you soon. Again soon. Laters. Cool. Thumbs up. Thanks so much, Big Timer Jay. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the rest of your day. Evening. I really fancy a barbecue. I'm not going to lie. I think I've got pizza tonight as well. But, you know them fresh ones that you can buy from, like, Morrison's or wherever it is. It's about the size. It's bigger than a dinner plate, the size of this pizza. I looked at it and I thought, I ain't going to be able to eat all that. I'm good, Bug. How are you, dude? Yeah, I am really good, dude. Thank you. Jacob, how long have you been playing Eurofishing? Since it came out on the PlayStation. So... But the rule I make now, Jacob, is I'll only play it when I'm streaming. So I don't play it in my spare time. Because what was happening is I was catching a lot of the boss fish, like on, say, St. John. Or when I fished Foundry once one night with friends, I had 16 boss fish in an hour and a half. 16! I couldn't believe it, on the Foundry. And I wasn't streaming it, and I thought to myself, what an amazing stream that would have been if I was doing it. Trouble is, when I come to stream the Foundry, I'd already caught a lot of them, so it was a bit like of an anticlimax, you know. So I thought, right, I'm only gonna stream. I'm only gonna play it when I stream. So that's what I'm doing. I can smell my dinner. I can smell it being cooked. Oh, just as I pick my coffee up. Rod 3. Let's do it. Come on then, Rod 3. Let's see what you got. Come on. I am going to be streaming Euro Truck tonight. 100% for sure. It will start slow because it'll be meeting in London and waiting to get organised and stuff like that. You will hear a lot of Discord chat, so just be prepared for that. It can be a real good laugh. It's not race night tonight, so it'll be a bit more serious, and that's with the virtual trucking company that I drive with. I've just bought a new truck as well. I've got to keep the same colours because obviously it's the colours of the trucking company, but I've just done it up. It's got all big exhausts on it and it looks amazing, if I'm honest. Here we go. Another tench with a bit of a belly on it. How long have it? Yeah, I answered that, Jacob, didn't I? Sorry, bud. Right, here we go. Another tench. £7.6. Not bad. Not bad. Not what we're after, but not bad. We're going to stay close. I don't want to go too far. Whoa! Did you see that cattail right in front of us then? I don't think we've really got the right baits on for them big cats, but that big cat is kicking around in here. There's a big cattail flying around, so let's see what happens. Ever considered match fishing? Yeah, I used to do a lot of match fishing. 2K Splash, welcome to the stream, dude, by the way. I used to do a lot of match fishing years ago, but obviously I went into carp fishing. It was kind of a... Back in the day, we used to use like a lot of light lines and things like that, like 3-4 pound line maximum, 2 pound hook links, and so landing that big carp that would hook you up on the pole was quite difficult. So I kind of progressed over towards the carp fishing. I've been fishing a lot of years. What? 31 years now, 32, something like that, a long time. Chris Johnson says, "Sup big bug, how you doing buddy, welcome to the stream." Lego Cat 316 YT, as in YouTube I take it, welcome to the stream buddy. Dan Cross, catch that cat. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that saw that, you know. I thought I'm having a bit of a bad day with the streaming, so I thought maybe it's a case of I'm seeing things. Trouble is, we are on quite small baits, so I'm not sure we will tempt that cat in. Come on, in you come. Come on. Yes, here we go. Another little carp by the looks of it. Catching a lot of carp on these small baits. Look at that, nice leather carp. £29 free. Not a scale on it, look at that. Definitely a mud pig. Oh, here we go, monitor's cutting out now. Let's quickly get this rod back out before the monitor cuts out again. We'll see what happens. Go, Scott.
Yeah.
What now?
No, like half hour.
Okay,
Probably there for half hour.
alright then, mate.
No, it's gonna take a week. It's just rain's still coming up.
It started again, yeah.
Just a dodgy capture though, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's the lead.
Yeah,
But
I
we'll
tried
see.
to replace it, but you can't actually get a replacement one for it.
No, no.
It's got special software.
I'll have to buy another one.
No,
It's
you
no
actually
good.
can't, I've tried.
Damo, got a run, mate. Speak soon. Thank you very much, Damo, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good afternoon and a good evening, dude. And I'll catch you again soon. Good catching up yesterday. I really appreciate that. A few cups of coffee. Is that cat going to come back, guys? It says that you're offline on PS4. I turn my notifications off, dude. That's usually what happens. The reason I do that is to stop people spamming me with messages, because they come up in the stream. And what I had in the past was people constantly messaging and it popping up in the stream, and they knew it popped up in the stream, so they kept doing it. So to avoid that, I just turn all my notifications off. I appear offline, things like that. So it is on purpose, buddy. Lego Cat 316 YT. Any tips on catching boss fish in Preza? Oh yeah. Excuse me. Right. Go to the little canal on the north side of the lake. There's a little canal. Everyone knows it as Cat Alley. Go over there. Use a 20mm. I'll see you soon, yeah? I'm going to be finishing soon, Cal. Use a 20mm tiger nut and an IQD rig size 4. You can't sit down and fish that little dike. You have to walk along it. Walk along by the signpost and cast up into the that alley like a little dike, and just sit and wait. That's where I caught megalodon. Many people have caught many big fish there, dude. So that would be my tip for Preza. 20mm tiger nut, size 4 IQD rig. What would like on his ground bait? What would I like on ground bait? What, on the game? Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to sort out my own spod mix. I'm not going to lie. Be able to decide what I put in it. Hemp and tuna and crushed boilies and half cut boilies. Things like that. That would be pretty cool. It's quieting down here. I'm not seeing that cattail at all now, have we? get some spot out. Okay, thanks a lot, Big Bug. Yeah, no problem, dude. I've got a few old, they're older videos now, but you should go check them out. I've got one that says I actually caught Megalodon, or I finally caught Megalodon, I think it's called. And that's it. I can find it for you if you want. Let me have a look. See what I can do here. Just while we're waiting for a bite, I'll quickly have a look in my my channel. Let's have a look what we got. Videos. It was quite a while ago, if I'm honest. Let me just make this full screen. Let me find it. I've done a lot. Do you know what? I've done a lot of fishing videos, guys. It's quite difficult to trail it. Oh, there it is. Let me just click that. Pause that there.
The fish in that
Get the link.
swim. And I just thought, I'm going to cast out. Let me have a drop of my coffee, guys.
Copy.
2 seconds, sorry.
And what I'll do is I'll put the link to that video in. I'll have to mess myself up now. It's all too technical. It's too technical. Right, here we are. So we're on 2681 subs, guys and girls. That is like, honestly, I'm truly blown away by that. You guys and girls are amazing. I'm just coming back to the page where I can see that everything's okay. Make sure it's not freezing and stuff like that. We're not catching anything here, are we? We might have to move. Right, here we are. There you go, buddy. There's a link to the Megalodon video. It's, if you go to 1 minute 51, that's I think where I'm just getting Megalodon on the bank, but obviously you might want to see it before that to see what I caught it on. But it's 1 hour 51 minutes. I'll put that in the doobree. Hang on. Well, you're the best, mate. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. I appreciate that. Alexander, aka Babyluet, is that? Hi, BB. Try Banoffee. I got 6 bosses last night. Yeah, I mean, what it is today, it's a bit slower because, look, I'll show you what I mean. If I bring this in. Let me bring this in. What it is, I'm after the smaller bosses, and we caught Jumping Jack twice in the last stream that went up as it was, or going up. So I've gone with the smaller baits, smaller hooks to try and tempt in some of those. Let's move that to Mega. Try some of those smaller boss fish, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to just cast these out just a little bit more. Just a little bit. There we go. Right, one there. We'll put rod 2. I'm going to fuzz rod 2 right over the back. Why not? Let's grab me coffee. Oh, I'm on the island. Didn't mean that. No one saw that, did they? Cool. Right, put that there. And rod 1. I'm going to put... Oh, no we're not. We're going to pick up rod 3. It just goes to show, just move that rod and it's off. You know, we had all that spodding stuff going on and wow. Yeah, Banoffee is a good bait. Good luck, BB. Thank you so much, Alexander. I really appreciate that and appreciate your tip, my friend. Banoffee's such a cool bait anyway. I love the smell of Banoffee. What like on game is ground bait? Good luck. I appreciate that, guys. Give us a little thumbs up, that'd be really cool. If you are new around here, why not subscribe? That'd be really cool as well. Here we go. Can you get this game on PC? Johnny Gonzo, yes you can, my friend. You can get this on the PC. I was gonna, and I am now thinking about it because streaming from the PS4's been a bit of a pain in the neck today, but we'll see what happens. Come on. Come on. Come in. Big Bug, nice to see you fishing. Mike the Sniper, welcome, dude. Yeah, I love a bit of fishing, mate. What it is, the channel was solely about fishing at one point. And I thought, I need to put a variation of games on, because I don't only play fishing games. As much as I love fishing, and I do love fishing, I don't only play fish. This is a good fish. I don't only play fishing games. I play trucking games. I play first-person shooters like Squad and things like that. So I wanted to put a variation of games on. Now, it's not to everybody's taste, but in order for the channel to expand, like, if you didn't like fishing and you come to my channel, you'd go, oh wow man, this channel's dull, I hate fishing, and click off. If you come to the channel for a Squad, say, or Euro trucking, you go, oh, I love Euro trucking, oh, he's got a good selection of videos here, I'm not into the fishing, but I like the Euro trucking. Do you see what I mean? So it was kind of like that. Have you tried Fishing Planet, mate? I have, but admittedly I only tried it on the PS4. I didn't like it. I like the graphics. I found the menus very clunky. That was the way I would describe it. However, I understand Russian fishing is coming on Steam for free. So we're going to give that a crack as soon as that's released, and see how we get on with the Russian fishing. Why not? It's meant to be. Everyone that's played it has raved about it. Here we go. Nice mirror carp, £25. Thank you very much. Right, we have got fish in the net there. Let's have a look at this one. Let's get this one in. I subbed months ago, but I don't always get notifications when you're streaming, question mark. Yeah, YouTube are a bit bad for that, dude. What you got to do, right? I don't know if you know where the bell is. You got to click on that bell, and so when you look at the page where you would subscribe normally, next to it's a little bell. You have to click that bell and click notifications on. Are you going to try Division 2, Big Bug? Chris Johnson, absolutely. I'll be all over the Division 2. This is what's coming in the future, guys, right? More Euro fishing, obviously. This is a good time to talk about it as well. More Euro fishing will definitely be on its way. I will always do a Euro fishing stream because you guys really love it. So I'm happy to do that. I will do more, or I will be doing more Euro trucking because I love it. And there's a lot of people out there that do love that game, so this is going on the island. In the future will be Division 2. 100% sure there'll be Division 2 videos or live streams. The Last of Us 2, I will definitely be playing that start to finish. When The Last of Us 2 comes out, if you're not into them type of games, then you need to sort of put that down. You need to sort of say to yourself, you know, oh, right, Big Bug's got The Last of Us 2 now. He's going to be on that for a week. And believe me, I will be on it solid. I'll even book time off work to play that, to be honest. Because I enjoyed the first one so much when I played it. It was being recommended to me by my friends and my brother, and they were like, you really need to play that game. And I played the Last of Us, and it was amazing. It's in my playlists. Unfortunately, back then I hadn't been streaming that long, so the mic's a bit crackly. But I'll definitely be all over the Division 2 and the Last of Us 2. 100% sure. Division 2 just be full of characters like there is now on Division 1. Mike the Sniper, you're probably 100% right. But I've got to try it. I mean, I've got what, 800, 900 hours on that game. I think 800 hours. And it's given me a lot of enjoyment, the Division, but it's also given me a lot of frustration. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm looking at a few games at the moment. Post Spectrum, is it? The World War I or II edition of like a military shooter. That looks good. So I'm keeping an eye on that. See what I think of it. If I like it, then I'll get it, and we'll be putting that on. So I'm trying to put a variation on, guys. Excuse me. Here we go. In order to try and grow the channel, that's what it's about. If I put a variation of games on, then we might be able to get more subscribers. And it isn't all about subscribers, I know, but fishing's a very limited way to go. I don't want to just solely concentrate on one game, you know. I'll always do fishing for you guys because I love it as well. But I'm sure you get what I'm saying. I'm sure you understand. Right, let's have a look on Rod 2. Rod 2's ripped off. Oh, it's down there now. Here we go. First fish in that area and a £7 tent, so not a bad. Yeah, it weren't bad. Oh, you're on Preza, aren't you? Yeah, get them 20mm tiger nuts on, dude. That'll be the one. Sorry, bud, gotta go. Good luck. Hope you catch all the boss fish. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you once again for tuning in, dude. You're the first one in, so I appreciate that. And look after yourself. Hope you have a good evening. Looking forward to Russian Fishing 4. Looks good. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Everyone's raving to me about this game. So let's see. Let's see what happens, and we'll go from there. This is a good fish. This fish is really leaving town. Fighting hard. Look, it's gone. Have a vape while we're letting this fish run down the lake. All right, we are off. I'm back. Sorry, mate. True Ninja, we've had loads of technical difficulties today. It's been a bit of a disaster, really, but we're doing it. We're doing it, you know. Yeah, like I say, Johnny, I'm also looking forward to that game. I've seen a friend doing Russian fishing. I don't know what number, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I don't know a lot about the game, but he said to me, "This is really cool, dude. You need this game in your life." So we'll see. We'll give it a crack, and we'll see. I will play it on the PC though. So even if it comes out on PlayStation, I won't play it on that. Right. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, guys and girls. That'd be really cool if you could do that. We're going to see what this fish is. This fish is taking us for a little trip around the lake. So we'll see what happens. So Euro trucking tonight, guys. Around about 7 o'clock. I'm going to be driving with a VTC. You know how we roll? Roll out the truck, play some music, and hopefully that'll make for a good stream. Hi, what have I missed and what lake you on? Welcome, Phil. We are on Liles, and you've missed a lot of technical difficulties at my end. But yeah, we on the not this stream, but the one slightly before, we had Jumping Jack, the £19 3-ounce bream, and we had him twice in one session. So yeah, very interesting. I'm glad I caught it because a lot of people were going, "Well, I've not seen it, and I don't think it's there." Well, now I can say, look, you know, even though I had technical difficulties, we've managed to catch it twice. So, and this is where I caught it, and this is the bait I caught it on. So that's really cool. Yes, we got it in. Looks like a little carp. Probably a 30. Look at that. Nice looking fish. Little tail. Is that a boss? boots. Well, what can I say? That is awesome. So, we had jumping jack twice in the last one. We've just had boots. £43. That is really cool. Really pleased with that. BB, I just got El Loro £60 carp. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Lego cat 316 YT. I'm glad I could help. That is really cool, dude. I'm so pleased. Keep fishing that spot, my friend, because there's some big. You'll catch a lot of your boss fish down that little dike. I'm pretty sure I watched that stream. Nice one, Phil. I do apologise to everyone for the technical difficulties today. The technical difficulties have been a real nightmare. Let's have a look what we got down here. What one is it? It looks like a tench. It looks like a big tench, that. Look at the size of that. It's got to be double figures. It's got to be. £12 one. Look at that for a tench. That is a monster of a tench. That is awesome. Is he Impreza? He certainly is, True Ninja. That is awesome. Right, guys. Listen, I'm going to split. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. What I will say is, look, I know Euro Trucking's... There you are. I was all laid back like that, you know. I know Euro Trucking's probably not your thing. If it's not, just come in, say hello, give us a little thumbs up. That really helps me out. It'll help sort of boost the stream a little bit. There's a lot of people going to be streaming that game around about between 7 and 9 o'clock. So people that are doing the VTCs and the big meets that happen. So I'd really, really appreciate it if you guys could come in. I'm Big Bug. It's been an absolute pleasure having you in. Thank you all for tuning in. I can't name you all, but all you regulars, all the guys that have come in new, that have been watching the videos for ages, I really do appreciate you coming into the chat and saying hello. It's always nice to see your names. And I hope you all have a great afternoon. I do apologise about the technical difficulties today. Hopefully that's something we can iron out quite quickly, because it is frustrating. I understand as a viewer. I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't sit and watch telly anymore. My wife might watch telly. I'll have my headphones on. I'll be watching streamers on YouTube and trying to show them some love. And when they get in technical difficulties, you tend to go, oh, sod this, I'm off. Boom, you know. So although all of you that did come back and say hi, I really do appreciate it. Do you have Instagram? I don't, my friend. But at that bit, hang on, there is my Facebook and Twitter. So you can tune in. Thank you for whoever just subscribed. We are going to sort out Streamlabs, so soon I'll have like a notification that comes across the screen that tells me who you are. I do apologise, I don't know who you are that's subscribed. It is something that we're setting up, but I'm kind of taking my time with it. I want it right, I want it to look good, you know. But look, as I always like to say, thanks again. Make sure you all have a great afternoon. If you can spare the 5-10 minutes to pop in and say hello later at 7 o'clock or just after for the Euro Truck, I'd really appreciate it. Have a great afternoon all. Thanks for your patience. Jay says, hi BB. We're splitting, Jay. Sorry, buddy. We're going to be back at 7. Thanks, guys. Take care. Look after yourself. Peace. You can all go now. I'm going off. I'm coming back at 7. Laters, guys. Thank you.